All right, it's a big day for the Dallas Wings and for the future of sports in downtown Dallas and uptown Dallas. The WNBA team announced today it will play its 2027 season at the American Airlines Center. And joining us now to talk about what's next is the Wings CEO, Greg Bibb. Greg, thanks for being here this afternoon. For fans just hearing this today, why was the American Airlines Center the place for 2027?
Well, thank you for having me. When we signed our use and incentive agreement with the city of Dallas way back in April of 2024, there is specific language in that agreement that calls out the American Airlines Center as the alternative venue should there be a delay in renovating the Dallas Memorial Auditorium. So the venue language was there. We just had to then negotiate a deal with AAC to make that our permanent home for 2027.
And so that's going to be, the Wings are there, the Mavs are there, the Stars are there. I mean, can it all get worked out with the calendars?
It's one of the busiest, most successful buildings in North America, which is a credit to the facility and the management there. That's one of the challenges that we have to work through and had to work through in terms of setting that venue up as our full-time home next summer. We've played games there last year. We're playing games there this year, but going from 2 or 3 games this summer to an entire 25-game home schedule is a little bit of a different animal, so we had to work through those challenges.
And the American Airlines Center, obviously a large arena here. The Memorial Auditorium is not as large, where the eventual home of the Wings is going to be. Does that present a problem or an opportunity for the Wings as far as filling it?
Well, you know, we've played the last decade plus at College Park Center on the campus of UTA in Arlington. That's a little over 6,200 seats. When we signed our deal to move to the Dallas Memorial Auditorium back in 2024, our world looked a little different.
Sure.
8,500, 9,000 seats seemed like plenty. The world's changed for us, thankfully in a good way. Not so sure about that capacity now, but for 27, we'll focus on AAC. Plenty of seats there, practically 20,000 for Wings basketball. We filled it twice last year. We're going to fill it again this summer. An entirely amazing environment, and we're excited about it.
I know, Greg, you guys are waiting to find out kind of what happens next with Memorial Auditorium, the city's older auditorium that's going to be renovated right next to City Hall downtown. It's supposed to be done in time for the 2028 season, but has the city guaranteed it's going to be done in time for 2028?
So we're hopeful to meet with city leadership later this month in August to talk about the long-term situation relative to the auditorium. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the redevelopment of the Convention Center District, and hopefully we'll get answers in those conversations to determine what our future holds here in Dallas beyond 27 at AAC.
What do you want to know from city officials?
I know the timeline on the renovation of the building, that we are contractually obligated to come play in, and the city is contractually obligated to provide to us.
Is there any chance that the move-in date could push again?
I don't know. As of right now, I'm working under the understanding that that building is going to be delivered for us, fully renovated for the 2028 season.
But the design, like the Convention Center design, hasn't been finalized yet as far as
that is accurate,
right?
That is accurate.
Your communications with the city, we understand, have shown some level of frustration. You were having trouble, at least back in June, getting some answers. Has that been fixed?
There's an open dialogue. You know, there was some good progress in terms of getting the AAC deal done, and some conversations still ongoing about some of the loose ends we need to tie up relative to our time at the American Airlines Center. And again, the pledge has been made that we'll meet again during the month of August, and at that time, hopefully get some of the answers that we need. And when I say we, I don't mean me. Sure. I mean our stakeholders, our coaches, our players, most importantly, our fans need to know, deserve to know, where our long-term home is going to be.
And with the Mavericks and Stars both planning to leave the AAC, does that position the Wings in any way to attract more fans, to have a bigger role there, do you think?
I have to keep coming back to the agreement we signed in April of 2024 to come to downtown Dallas and to make the auditorium our home for 15 years at minimum. So for now, as of today, that remains our long-term plan.
Would you be open to renegotiating that for AAC?
Got to hear from the city first.
All right, Greg Bibb, the CEO of Dallas Wings. Greg, thanks for being here. Good luck to you, and good luck on the Friday night game.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.